Hello, Guido here from blockbuilders.net, and I want to show you guys today where you can buy Cardano or 88 or ADA, how the cryptocurrency is actually called. If you're not sure where to buy any cryptocurrency, you can always go to coinmarketcap.com or coingecko.com, and there you can check. So for example, you can click on Cardano here, and then you can click here on markets, and then you can see where the highest trading volume is. And as you can see here, it's actually on Binance. So in the past 24 hours, the trading volume was almost 1 billion USD in terms of ADA. So ADA worth almost 1 billion was traded on Binance in the last 24 hours. And the advantage of that is the higher the liquidity on an exchange. So the highest liquidity for Cardano is actually on Binance, and usually the better the prices are, and the easier it is to enter or to leave a trade, because you have a lot of liquidity on the marketplace, and so it makes it easy for you and without much slippage to enter or to exit a trade. If you don't have a Binance account yet, please feel free to use the link down in the description to sign up. With that link, you will save 10% on fees. So it's actually fairly easy to sign up for Binance. You only need your email address and a password. And once you have done that, you can already start trading. However, you can also verify your identity on Binance. And the advantage of that is that you can actually start depositing fiat currencies like euros or British pound or Australian dollars. So if you want to trade against fiat currencies like euros, you need to verify yourself here. If you are just trading against Bitcoin or any other cryptocurrencies, you can, you don't need to verify yourself. And the verification process can be found here. So you just click here on your account, and then I'm already verified here, but if you're not verified, then you can click on the link here. The next thing we want to do is we want to deposit some money. So you can actually click on Fiat and spot here. So Fiat basically means it's a regular currency like Euro or Australia dollar or any other currency like British pound. And spot basically means the cryptocurrency. So you can click on deposit here, and then you can say, okay, you want to deposit fiat like Euro or cryptocurrency like Bitcoin or Ethereum, for example. And there you just pick the currency that you want to deposit. So let's say you want to deposit Bitcoin, then you just pick the currency, and then it would show you an address here where you have to send your Bitcoins to. Same would be true for Ethereum. And where you just send your Ether to. And if you are using fiat currencies like euros, you can either do a wire transfer. The wire transfer to deposit something is free. And if you could also use credit card, and for credit card, they would charge you 1.8% on fees. So it's actually quite expensive to use credit card. So I would always recommend to use a wire transfer, and it's usually the money will usually arrive either the same day or the next working day. So that's fairly fast. And you only type in how much you want to wire, and then you click continue, and then they will show you a bank account where you can wire it to. So that's basically it. And once you have done that, you can start trading immediately. So you just go to markets, and then you say, okay, I want to buy Cardano, so ADA, and then you can see it's traded against Euro here or BNB or Bitcoin or all these other cryptocurrencies like Binance USD or True USD and Tether. So however, we traded against Bitcoin here. We click there, and then you can see actually the interface where you can trade. So you have the chart here, the price chart. Your one candle is 1 hour. You could change that to 15 minutes, for example. Then you have the order book here of all the sell orders and all the buy orders. And here you have the latest trades. And here you could switch to other trading pairs. First of all, you need to pick spot here. You could also do cross or isolated, but that's margin trading. So if you are doing cross, you could basically trade with leverage of 3x, or isolated margin, you could trade with leverage of 10x. However, I wouldn't recommend that if you are new to cryptocurrencies and to trading. So always stick with spot if you are new. And then you can do either a market or a limit order. And it's fairly straightforward. If you want to do a market order, you pick market here, and then you're saying, okay, I want to invest like 10% of my BTC in order to buy ADA. And then I just click here and it will be done immediately, or will be filled immediately. The same would be true for selling. I can say, okay, I want to sell 100% of my ADA, and then just click here and it would be sold, or yeah, it would be sold immediately. I could also change that manually. And then there's a limit order. It's a bit more complicated. There you can say, okay, I want to buy, I don't know, let's say 1,000 ADA or 10,000. And then you can say, okay, if the price drops to 1,565 Satoshi, and then I want to buy 10,000 ADA. Click buy, and as you can see, the limit order is now in the order book as an open order, and it will stay there until the price drops to that level. If it never drops to that level, the order will never get filled. However, you can always cancel the order here. And you can also do a limit sell order where you say, okay, I want to sell all my ADA if the price goes to, I don't know, 2,000, you could say 2,856 Satoshi, for example. Click sell, and it would go in the order book again until the price reaches that level. And you can use the limit order basically if you don't want to sell immediately, but if the price goes to a certain level or drops to a certain level. So that's basically it. And then you can always withdraw your money again if you just go to Fiat and spot, and then you can click withdraw, and it's basically the same, either withdraw any cryptocurrency or withdraw euro or any fiat currencies that you have. You just need to either type in your bank account or leave a Bitcoin address there, or an Ethereum address, or whatever you want to withdraw, and they will send it to you. That works fairly easy, actually. So that's basically it. There's some more on Binance. I will show that in different videos, but there's also Binance Earn, where you can earn interest on your Cardano, for example. So if you have it, they will pay you an interest on that, but I will show that in a different video. It's a bit more complicated. So if you have any questions, please feel free to use the comments down below. If you don't have a Binance account yet, please feel free to use the link in the description for your sign up, and then you will save 10% on fees. The regular fees are 0.1% on every trade. If you have BNB in your account, you can lower that to 0.075%, and with my link you will save another 10% on that. So it's actually below 0.07%, which is fairly good compared to other platforms. And if you find that video helpful, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching.